Hey YouTube, Jason here with Shrunken Skull, here with a little video on the Kolpin saw press 2. I just picked this up, happened to see it on clearance at one of the stores here in our town, and I've always wanted to get one, so I just thought I'd show you what's in the box, what to expect, and how to put it together. First things first is you have all of your stuff for assembling it and attaching it to the four-wheeler. Your instructions. You have your plate, which is what physically is padded here and holds the saw. And then you got this padding here to hold the saw. And finally you have the bracket that goes onto the four-wheeler. Now as you can see, there's 8 holes in that thing. I think it's 8. Yep, 8 holes. That's made so when you have this on your four-wheeler, you can either have it so your saw is straight up and down, or so it's on a 45-degree angle. Once we get this on the four-wheeler, I'm going to try it both ways, probably, and see which way I like better. So let's put it together. Alright, so what you got 3 screws, 3 lock nuts. You've got your handle bolt, which goes there, and then there's also a jam nut that goes on the back side. This pivot is threaded, but they must put that nut on there so it doesn't back out all the way. All you need is a 7/16 wrench, a 9/16 wrench, and a Phillips screwdriver. And all you do is you open up this piece here. They only give you 3 screws to put it on with, so you can adjust it, I believe, for more angles than just the flat or 45 like they say. I'm pretty sure you can probably put it any position you want it. I'm going to go for the flat position, so I'm going to kind of just put them in some holes. Stand that up. Get them lined up. Get the nuts started on it. And then you take your 7/16 wrench, hold it on the back side, just tighten it up. Alright, then I have a washer. Put that on there. Let's turn so you can kind of see, hopefully, what I'm doing. Inside of here, you get that threaded in. You see how it starts coming through the back side. And I keep running it in ways. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this nut on here. I'm just going to give it a couple turns. It's a nylon lock nut, so it doesn't have to tighten against anything. It's just more to, I think, to keep it from falling out. See, now you can't unscrew it any farther than that. And simply how it works is you put your chainsaw in there, close that up, you tighten it down until it's good and snug. Now in the hardware kit, it also comes with 3 U-bolts and rubber caps, washers, for mounting it onto your four-wheeler. They say this only works on a tubular, can't think of what I'm going to say. They say it only works on tubular racks, that it will not work on the composite racks. My Bayou is a tubular rack, so I don't have a composite rack to test it against. Maybe in the future there might be a video about if I get a different four-wheeler that has composite racks. But for now, it's going to work for me. So let's go get it on the four-wheeler. Alright guys, so as you see, we got it mounted on the four-wheeler. I had to mount it off to the side. Sticks out a little bit past, but not much. Shouldn't be an issue, but if it is, I guess we'll have to move it. We might be able to move it inward onto these two, so the bar drops down between the rack here, behind that. I guess we'll just have to try and see. But all it is you got the three U-bolts. Find a spot for it to fit up, and then you mount your saw in there. And as you can see, it's in there. Power head rests right on there. Then you just clamp it in tight. You want your saw out, it's just as simple as, I would not suggest doing this one-handed, but just open that up, and there you got your saw. Take and put it in, close her up. And there it is. Quick and simple. Keeps the saw handy when you're out on the trails, doing stuff in the woods. I think I'm gonna like it. Well guys, if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Catch you next time.